Alright, so over the past month or so, I feel like my mind has matured a little. I've gotten more into a mindset of focus. I've learned more about how my mind works as far as like where I can focus, where I can't. What I did today, which seems to be working, is I learned I can only focus for about 15-minute blocks. So I have to study for 15 minutes, take a break, study 15 minutes, take a break. I can only do it that way instead of studying for an hour. So that's what I'm going to have to do. So something else I had to realize I had to do is I had to go on my phone and set a timer, and set a timer for when the time was supposed to end, and that way I could just forget about it and know it was going to end, and then I could just forget and focus on the studying material because I could because I could trust the timer to go off, and I've had to learn to trust the timer, and that way I can just focus on the material. So, yeah, that's that. I have learned to just focus on the material that way, and I can just study better. I apologize first off to the Burmese community because I've been able to study. It's more of just my disability. I've had to learn to have more control over it. I've had to learn to just be able to realize my deficiencies, my deficits, and where to work on my deficits, and how to just figure out what works with my deficits and how to adapt to my deficits and just how to overcome them. And I've just learned that I can only right now work in 15-minute blocks where I have to study for 15 minutes, take a break for 15 minutes, study for 15 minutes, take a break for 15 minutes, and just repeat that for a while. So far I've only gotten like the first 10 characters of the alphabet in Burmese fairly memorized. So, that's just something I'm working on. I'm going to revisit it later today twice. But, yeah, that's just what I'm going to have to do. And I apologize to the Burmese community for not studying so much. But I just had to, because of my autism, had to figure out where I'm going because I don't have much of an attention span. Figuring out how to work with my attention span, and I had to just remove distractions, and that was hard to do. And I had to figure out, okay, so how long does my attention span work, and just break it up into little chunks that I could accumulate. So, yeah, that's where I'm at in my Burmese lessons right now. I'm going to review the material before I start them back up again. COVID set me up for both setting me back for studying, but also it actually helped me get in the mindset of improving myself because now I'm learning to do things I don't want to do. I'm learning to do things that are hard. I'm learning to have a stronger drive to improve myself, and I'm learning to have more willpower. So actually, I'm doing a little bit better now. I've just learned to schedule, and I've learned to accept when schedules change, and learn to drop things, finish things, and just commit to a schedule and commit to learning. So that's where I'm at right now with the Burmese lessons. I'm still learning Spanish too, but yeah. Thank you for watching. This is episode 8, and yeah, I'm going to keep you updated on how I'm doing with my Burmese lessons. And I'm going to be looking for people to, I think it's through Hello Talk, an app, to converse with their Burmese speakers. Thank you for watching.